Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of the Couch Chat, and it's already May. Hard to believe that May is upon us, but one of the beautiful things about May is, of course, it's Mother's Days in May, and then also May is a month dedicated to the Blessed Virgin Mary. So it's just a great month for Our Lady, a great month to remember not only our biological mothers who cared for us, who nourished us, who give us so much, and I'm sure like everybody else, the older you get, the more you realize how much your parents did for you. I recently had a funeral of somebody who was in their 90s, and I get to visit her from time to time. And most of the conversations, her parents would come up, and it would come up, just how grateful she was for her mother and just how wonderful her mom was. And it seems like over the years, we realize more and more how much our parents have cared for us, how much our parents have sacrificed for us. So thank your mom, this Mother's Day, and, get ready because next month, is Father's Day. So you maybe get some things to thank your dad for also. So, and if our parents are passed, there's always an opportunity to say a prayer for them, to thank God for their gift and ask the Lord to draw them to himself. But of course, it's Mary's month also, and so there's a great time to maybe renew or strengthen our devotion to the Blessed Virgin Mary. And you think about all the different ways that we can do that, and maybe just to kind of name a few. Of course, there's the Rosary, right? Part of the Rosary is that Mary shows us her Son, that she shows us Jesus Christ, and that's of course a beautiful devotion that so many people love praying the Rosary. But then also on top of that, this Wednesday, if you're watching this on Wednesday, the 3rd of May, later this evening, we're going to have our final evening of CCD and the May crowning. So there's, of course, a little ceremony, a little ritual for crowning an image of the Blessed Virgin Mary. And so just encourage, if you're able to come to that, there's going to be a little talk beforehand. So at all 4 of our churches at 6:45 tonight, there'll be a May crowning. And so that's even a way to honor Mary, a way to thank her is to come to that. Or even if you have a particular image of Mary at home, maybe you can do your own sort of May crowning. Maybe that means gathering with your family and making a little crown out of flowers. Remember, my mom used to make a little crown out of small roses, I believe, for the statue of Mary that was in the garden. So whatever we can do. And maybe that just means in the month of May, getting a candle and keeping it in front of the statue of Mary or lighting that candle regularly. And maybe just one other thing that we can do in honor of Mary in this month is the Litany of Loretto. So the Litany of the Blessed Virgin Mary has all of these titles of Mary, and we ask Mary to pray for us. And maybe some people have never found the Rosary to be kind of speaking to them, and the Litany to the Blessed Virgin Mary can be just another way to honor her maternal intercession this month. Actually, I've got one last one, to pray the Memorare. The Memorare is one of my favorite Marian prayers. Actually, it could be my favorite Marian prayer, that we ask Mary to remember us, to look after us, to not forget us. And of course, what good mother will ever forget her children? But it's always that plea to Mary. So it's a great month dedicated to the Blessed Virgin Mary, this month of May. Hopefully you get to spend time with your mother. I actually decided that I'm going to sneak down real quick and see my mother at the end of the month. So I'm excited about that. So everybody have a very blessed month of May, a very blessed week, and maybe we can use this month to strengthen, to reignite, or to confirm our devotion to the Blessed Virgin Mary. Have a great day, and we'll see you next week on the Couch Chat. Cheers.